Hello everyone, Southern Star Simon here. As you can see, I got my hair cut today. It happened during Game 2. I paused YouTube and I catch up when I returned from the haircut. So it shouldn't delay the upload any at all because we just watched the last match end. The first match of the day was Team Liquid against Evil Geniuses. But before I bring you that recap, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll get a little closer to the microphone. As these matches happen, I write what happens. So here we go. I go outer, tier 2, inner, in case it confuses anybody. But it's how I refer to the turrets. Outer, tier 2, inner. So Team Liquid was 3-4. Evil Geniuses was 5-2. I did pick EG to win. It should be EG somewhat easy. If Team Liquid does somehow surprise here, it says more about EG than it does about TL. Of course, JJ dies to give first blood over to Vulcan, but FBI dies to Yawn when Pioshik ganks. Someday gets killed on Summit with the help of an inspired gank. They hope to set Summit back. Flash was also used by Summit during the gank. Fight around Draken goes 1-1. Then EG gets a second kill. Then Vulcan... No. During that fight, Vulcan died when he stepped on a trap from Caitlyn. The first Herald went to EG. FBI killed Yawn. Jojo died. EG's up about 1.4k gold lead. Team Liquid halves the gold lead. They put the Herald bid. Summit's up 40 group score. EG gets the first Dragon about 15 minutes in. So the earliest they could have Dragon Soul is 30-minute mark. Summit gets the first brick in top lane. Jojo gets the bot outer. EG almost had the mid outer too. Then the mid outer goes down and Team Liquid get the bot outer. Second Herald to Team Liquid. They put it mid. Team Liquid and Pioshik have a decent game. Mid outer goes down. Team Liquid get their first Dragon. Jojo dies trying to kill Pioshik. Kills are even at 5. Both junglers die as EG start a fight. Core then dies to FBI. Dragon fight goes to EG, but Inspired dies. 7 kills each. Team Liquid on the Baron. They get the Baron. And all 5 get away with the Baron buff. Mid tier 2 goes down, but EG wins the fight 4-1. Top tier 2 goes down. Someday then dies. Team Liquid evens the Dragons at 2 each. Someday gets a solo killed. No, Someday gets solo killed. Yawn kills Jojo. Vulcan dies. Summit. Team Liquid get Baron again. Top tier 2 goes down. Team Liquid playing good enough to win. Mid, inner, and hip down. Ocean's low point for TL. Summit with a 60 CS lead. Yawn and Pioshik die. FBI with a triple. Yawn in a 1v3. He dies, of course. Mid, inner, and hip down now. Baron fight. Summit dies. Pioshik dies. Baron to EG. Team Liquid get Ocean Soul. The bot tier 2 goes down, but EG's up 6,000 gold. We are 42 minutes in. The bot inner goes down. Someday, on 6 items, gets Summit. The bot in the hip goes down. Next turret 1. FBI kills 2. Nexus turret 2. Nexus, EG wins somehow. EG is 6-2. Team Liquid dropped to 3-5. Team Liquid should have won that one. The last 12 kills went to EG. After the match, they did an interview with Jojo, and he even admitted Team Liquid should have won the match. They just sort of gave it away at the end there. Match 2, Immortals against C9. Immortals was 2-5. C9, or 2-5, yeah. C9 was 5-2. They talked about the record to be in inverse. 2-5, 5-2. Now, I did pick C9 to win, and C9 should win this one easily. But after the first match, I thought EG would win rather easily. I was a bit concerned. Blapper gets a Blaze Olive for the first blood, but he's killed in return by Kinvey. Diplex then solo kills a Blaze Olive. C9 get the first Herald. Immortals get the first Dragon. A Blaze Olive then kills Diplex. Berserker kills Fleshy. Herald goes mid. C9 get the Dragon to make it 1-1 on Dragons. Fudge then with the triple kill with help from Blabber and Zven. The triple kills on everybody except for the support and the top laner. Revenge did kill Diplex while all that was going on. Berserker then kills Fleshy. Herald goes top. Fight kills Revenge and Kinvey. 2 towers in top go down. The top outer goes to Immortals. The bot tier 2 goes to C9. C9 also gets their second Dragon. Fudge solos Revenge in the bot lane. C9 get the Baron. There's a 4-man dive on Fudge. Fudge is dead. The mid tier 2 goes down for C9. The bot Inner and Ib are down. Fudge dies. Berserker gets a double. And then they base. C9 take the Dragon. They're now on soul point. The top Inner goes down. The Baron is up. C9 is on it. There's an arrow. Berserker gets a double. Fudge gets a triple. It's an ace. Top in Ib. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. C9 wins. They go to 6-2. Immortals now 2-6. Still inverse. They were, even if it was the other way around, they would be inverse because it would have been 5-3 and 3-5. So the next match, CLG against 100 Thieves. CLG was 3-4. 100 Thieves was 4-3. Another inverse record. Oh, they don't think they mentioned it on the broadcast. I did pick 100 T. 100 T. 100 Thieves. Either way. CLG won yesterday somewhat impressively, and 100 T only came live late, versus EG only to let them front door them. Contracts gets first blood on closer. Contracts then gets a second kill, on this time on Tenacity. 100 T get first Dragon, and they get first Herald. They put the Herald in bot lane. They go for first brick, but double lift and closer die. Contracts gets his third. CFG take Dragon. The first brick in bot for 100 T. Second Herald goes to CLG. Herald mid gets the outer tower. Tenacity dies. Double lift kills Palafox. CLG get the Dragon to go up 2-1 on Dragons. Dokla then gets the bot outer. Palafox gets the top outer. All outers are now down for CLG. 100 T gets the Dragon. They're 2 each now. Dokla gets the bot tier 2. CLG forces the Baron. They turn. Tenacity dies. Closer dies. They go back on the Baron. They turn again. The fight goes 1-1. Baron's still alive. Dokla kills double lift. CLG back on Baron. This time they take it. Dragon also for CLG puts them on soul point. They have a 9.3k gold lead. CLG having a good week. Both teams would be 4-4 if CLG wins. Dokla 1v5 kills closer before dying. The top Inner and Hip go down. Nexus turret 1 down. Baron down. All tier 2s are down. CLG is going to win. The bot Inner and Hip goes down. Contracts kills double lift. Mid Inner dead. Nexus turret 2 dies. Ace. Nexus dies. CLG was up 14-2 in kills. They're 2-0 so far this week, while 100 Thieves are 0-2 this week. Both teams are now 4-4. CLG is the team I've been most wrong on. You know, they were 2-0, and then they went 0-4, and so far this week they're 2-0 with their last match remaining. We now have TSM versus FlyQuest. TSM's 3-4, FlyQuest 7-0. I picked FlyQuest. Easy win here. They should win quicker than 30 minutes. Solo dies to Winston for first blood. Winston with no flash dies to a bot gank. Piccolo survives a mid 3-man dive. Solo dies to a top gank. Spica getting the kill. Chime gets Spica. Then Prince gets Solo. First Herald goes to Fly. TSM get first Dragon at the 10.5 minute mark. So we're looking 25.5 if they get the next 3. Spica dies to 4. Piccolo flashes to safety. Herald goes mid, but there's no crash. Winston dies. Buki dies. Solo dies early, but Impact then dies. Likewise, take the Dragon. Bot outer down for TSM. Second Herald goes to TSM. Piccolo then dies to a 3-man. Solo dies to Prince after Solo got the tier 2 bot. Top outer also goes down. Bot outer down for FlyQuest. TSM upon tower is 3-1. Herald mid. Winston dies. Spica kills Buki. Impact dies. Mid tower dies. Top outer dies for FlyQuest. TSM get the Dragon and go up 2-1. FlyQuest get the mid outer. Prince dies. Fight goes 2-1 for TSM. Spica is dead. TSM go for Baron. They turn. They kill Winston. Baron for TSM. FlyQuest could actually lose. Third Dragon for TSM. Top tier 2 down. Top inner down. Top inhib down. Fly did get bot tier 2 down. Mid tier 2 down for TSM. 18-0 could be dead. Hashtag soul for TSM. TSM then set a trap near Baron. Spica dies. Then there's a Baron fight. They turned. TSM win the fight 3-2 and take the Baron. The bot, inner, and inhib go down. Winston dies. Impact dies. Mid, inner, and inhib down. Nexus turret 1. Spica dies. Nexus turret 2. Ace. Nexus down. TSM moved to 4-4. FlyQuest now 7-1. Surprise win for TSM. I'm shocked, but they played really well. I mean, they deserved to win. So, but still, FlyQuest, the dream is dead. They're not 18-0 for sure now. 17-1 still a possibility, but they're going to have to play better. The last game of the day was Dignitas against Golden Guardians. Dignitas entered 0-7. Golden Guardians entered 3-4 on a 3-match win streak. I did pick GG to win, and GG should get to 500 and keep Dignitas winless. With how things have gone today, Dignitas might get their first win of the season. It's what I wrote. Dignitas get the first Dragon. GG get the first Herald. There's a 2-man dive top. Oh, let me start that over. 2-man dive top gets first blood for Jensen on Licorice. 3-man dive bot gets Huhi with kill credit going to spawn. Herald in the bot lane. 6A gets Santorin. Huhi kills spawn. Dragon goes to GG to even them at 1. Kills are even at 2. Gory then kills spawn. Santorin dies to 6A. GG gets second Herald and put it mid. Mid outer goes down. And there's a charge on tier 2. GG now in control. Armut gets top outer. 2-1 tower lead for GG. So somewhere along the way they got first brick. Well, I guess when the Herald went mid probably. Or sooner. 2-1 Dragon lead for GG now. Then Jensen dies to 6A. The bot tier 2 down. Gory kills Jensen. GG goes on Baron. They get the Baron. Armut gets the bot outer. Jensen dies again, this time to Gory and River, with Gory getting the kill. Top outer and mid tier 2 down. GG chases Armut. Gory getting the kill. GG goes up 3-1 on Dragons. The mid inner is down. Everybody collapses on Armut. The bot inner and hip go down. The mid and hip down. They base. GG get the top tier 2. Santorin dies. Armut dies. 6A gets 2 more. Then there's the ace. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. GG wins, moves to 4-4. Having won 4 in a row. Dignitas lose again to move to 0-8. Tomorrow is the last day of the Super Week. It is also will complete the first round robin of Spring Split. So after I post this video, I will be looking to, of course, watch tomorrow's games, and I'll do another video, and then I'll have a wrap up that should go up Saturday. That'll detail the first round robin be complete. I also should get out an LEC prediction video for the groups that are happening Saturday. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Well, for this video, like and comment this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you like my haircut. I'll show it off here just a bit. Not even sure why I have the S head on. There's nothing going through it. But yeah, I get them shaved on the sides here. And keep this kind of short. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.